Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm coming back at you with a opening of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pre-release packs. I got 4 of these bad boys here, as you can see. Apologies for the delay in the upload of this video. I know they came out last Friday, but your boy got a new setup here. Hopefully it all looks a lot crisper and sounds a lot nicer than my previous videos. But let's just get into opening these things and see what we pull from them. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one here. And I should have got a knife. The new setup has everything but a knife. Make sure I make a note of that for later. Keep a knife around. But there we go. Got that first thing open here. And I do apologize if it sometimes goes off the screen. I'm still learning to adjust to the new setup here. So apologies if anything goes off the screen a little bit. But let's open this bad boy up. And I was wondering what happened to the die. Alrighty. So let's put that off to the side here, and our promo rare is going to be Teachings of the Kieran, a saga that transforms. Let's open this bad boy up right now. Having a lot of trouble with plastic today. There we go. So, Teachings with Kieran, and it is a 1 green saga. First one is mill 3 cards, create a 1/1 colorless spirit with creature token. Saga 2 is put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and Saga 3 is exile this saga, return to the battlefield transformed under your control, and transformed it is Kieran, One Touch Orochi. Alrighty, that looks sick. Alright, so the first couple packs we'll just kind of read and take a little bit of a look of the cards here, and then after that we'll just keep on going through the rares. Or we'll kind of do a kind of speed run through them so we can see the rares, because there's about 4 boxes, each one has 6 packs, so we'll go through all of them. So first pack coming up. All right, Thundersteel Colossus, Searchlight Companion, Fade to Antiquity, Armguard Familiar, Dragonfly Suit, Kami's Flare, and You're Already Dead. Dokuchi, Shadow Walker, Moon Snare Specialist, The Modern Age, and the Samurai card for Ansari Captain. 3 red and a white, and it's for a 4/3 human samurai. Haste. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each samurai warrior you control. That's pretty sweet. And Orochi Merge Keeper, Essence Capture, and our first rare for the pack here is going to be Tameshi, Reality Architect. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but it looks like the lettering here is a bit blurred, like it didn't get stamped right when they were making copies of this card, and it is missing the gold or the little foil thing here. So we might have gotten a misprint card here. Gonna hold on to that, see if that has any value. If you guys know anything about like misprint cards or anything like this, does this count as anything? Let me know in the comments. But Tameshi, Reality Architect, it's a legendary creature, Moonfolk, for 2 colorless and a blue. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to your hand or to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. For X and a white, return a land you control to owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. And that is odd. Yeah, there. If you can see there, there's no like little foil there, and you can see some of that is kind of blurred away. Huh. Definitely gonna keep that off to the side. And one of the new lands for the set, which I am in love with. I thought last set those lands were beautiful, and they just topped themselves here with this new one. Alrighty, and we have a treasure token, which this treasure token kind of looks pretty sick. Alright, that's pack 1. Bit of an interesting pull there for the first pack. But let's put these off to the side and let's go on with the next pack. Alrighty, ready. So we're starting off with a Grafted Growth, Thundersteel Colossus, Greater Tanuki, Saiba Trespassers, Moth Rider Patrol, Tawashi Songshaper, Kaido's Pursuit, Voltage Surge, Twisted Embrace, Boseiju reaches skyward, and it transforms into the Branch of Boseiju. Loving the artwork on that. Beautiful. The Roaring Earth, Bronze Cudgels. Seismic Wave. And our rare is going to be Shigeki Jukai Visionary. And as you can see in this rare, it has a little hollow, which I was talking about. Let's compare it with Tamashii here. As you can see, how all that looks a bit odd. Maybe this is like the last before like the ink cartridge needed to be changed or something. I don't know, but I'm going to hold on to that. And Shigeki Jukai Visionary. And it is a 1 green legendary enchantment creature Snake Druid, which looks super sick. Alrighty. Put him here with these rares. And Thornwood Falls. And Tomio's Notebook to end it off. Alrighty, let's go on with the next pack. How are you guys doing today? Let me know how you're doing. Doesn't need to be anything special. Just woke up, picked up some cards. Anything you guys opened up so far that you guys are kind of juiced about? Let me know. Alright, next pack. We're starting off with an Uncharted Haven. Alrighty. Mirror Shell Crab. Golden Tail Disciple. Aki Ember Keeper. Det Takami. Geothermal Kami. Aki Ronin. Seven Tail Mentor. And the Samurai. That looks super dope. Alrighty, an Era of Enlightenment Saga, which transforms to the Hand of Enlightenment. And Go Shentai Hidden Cruelty. Rabbit Battery. Touch the Spirit Realm. And here we go. And this time it's a mythic. Alright, Wandering Emperor. And this is one of the cards that I wanted too. So the Wandering Emperor is a 2 white legendary planeswalker with flash. And she reads, as long as the Wandering Emperor entered the battlefield this turn, you may activate her loyalty abilities anytime you can cast an instant. We +1 her to put a 1/1 counter up to one target creature. It gains first strike until end of turn. Minus her 1. Create a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance. And minus her 2 to exile tapped creature, and you gain 2 life. So, again, there is no shiny thing here, and all the text is all blurred. And this is a mythic this time. So, let's Let me take a closer look at that here. Really rare. Really weird. Let me know if any of you guys have encountered this at all. Because that's already... Maybe it's just this set. Huh. But our holo is going to be the Modern Age. It transforms into Vector Glider. And just a regular forest. And a little thingy. But let's put these off to the side here. Let me just make sure here that everything's still up to. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that everything's still kind of aligned here. As again, I am working with a new setup, so I did want to make sure I'm still bringing you some quality content, at least as best as I can produce at the moment. But everything will be getting better here with time, guys. Just bear with me a bit. All right, so we're starting off with the network terminal. Suit Up, Lucky Offering, Scrapyard Steelbreaker, Chain Flail Centipede, Season of Renewal, Guardians of Oboro, Ancestors Arrest, or not Ancestors, whoa, Intercessors Arrest, Befriending the Moths, transforms into Imperial Moth, Malicious Malfunction, the Go Shentai of Shared Purpose, and Banishing Slash. And our rare here is March of the Wretched Sorrow. Alright, X Black. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of black cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less for each card exiled this way. March of the Wretched Sorrow deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker, and you gain X life. Hey, that's not too shabby here. Not bad. And that's a rare. And, oh, we got Shigeki Jukai Visionary Hollow Rare. And we got that bad boy right here, actually. Right here. Let's keep them together here. Those are my misprints. And Swiftwater Cliffs. And another one of the tokens. Let's go ahead and open up the next pack here. We got one more left for this preset box. So we're starting off with an Uncharted Haven again. All right. And then Reckoner Shakedown, Fade into Antiquity, Armguard Familiar, Dragonfly Suit, Kami's Flare, Kami of the Restless Shadows, Imperial Subduer, Jukai Preserver, Boseiju reaches skyward, transforms into Branch of Boseiju, Roadside Reliquary, alrighty, Okiba Salvage, Colossal Sky Turtle. That's a dope turtle. Alright, and our mythic. Whoo! 2 mythics in one box. Alright, let's go. Alright, and another Wandering Emperor. And she is the showcase. I've wanted this one more than the other one, just because of the artwork looks so great. Beautiful. I'm so stoked for that one. And we have a Plains card. One of the new ones. Alright. Sweet. And a Samurai Token card. Beautiful. Couldn't ask for anything better to end out this last, or second to last pack. We're almost down to the next pre-release pack here. So hopefully we can end off well. Let's find out. Alright, we're starting off with the Ninjai's Kunai, Chain Flail Centipede, Season of Renewal, Planner Incision, Regent's Authority, Crackling Emergence, Coiling Stalker, Gift of Wrath. Oh man, that face. That is sick. Alright. Iganjo Exemplar. Era of Enlightenment. It flips over to Hand of Enlightenment. Silver Fur Master, Twin Shot Sniper, Enthusiastic Mechanaut, and our rare is the Fable of Mirror Breaker, which transforms into the reflection of Kiki Jiki. Alrighty, sweet. We'll put that bad boy there, and a Jungle Hollow. Keep all these together with just a regular promo card here. Alright, let's get into the next set here, or the next box. Excuse me for a second while I'm opening this one. I just wanted to double check to make sure I had everything still lined up here perfectly. I didn't want to get anything messed up. Alright. Let's get into the next set, or the next box. Wow. Actually, before we get into this, I did want to give you guys the Magic Arena codes here. So, take a second here, write it down, put it in. Let me know if you got it. If you got anything good from it, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you get. Alrighty. Dice. Boom. Dice. Alright, let's get into this next set here. Or not next set, this next pack. Alright. Wow. We're starting off with a Brute Suit. Moonfolk Puzzle Maker. Light the Way. Experimental Synthesizer. Undercity Scrounger. Careful Cultivation. Voltage Surge. Twisted Embrace. Aki Ronin. Kumano faces the Kakazan, which transforms into Etching of Kumano. Dokuchi Silencer. Malicious Malfunction. Go Shintai of the Shared Purpose. And our rare is Kodos, the Silent Spider. 3 Demir for a legendary creature, Human Ninja. When Kodos, the Silent Spider, enters battlefield, exile target card other than the basic land card from opponent's graveyard. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that card and exile them. Then that player shuffles for as long as you control Kodos. You may play one of those exile cards, and you may spend mana or any mana of any color to cast it. Alright. I'll put her here. And a new forest. Oh my goodness, that looks beautiful. Alright. And Mechatan. Alright, token. So I'm really looking forward to getting the Mechatan, because I have a couple ideas for some decks that I want to make with him in it. So let's see. Let's go on to the next pack here. Maybe we'll get Mechatan. Or Mechatan Core. Alrighty. Let's start off here with the Automated Artificer. Virus Beetle. The Greater Tanuki. Saiba Trespassers. Moth Rider Patrol. Tawashi Song Shaper. Voltage Surge, Twisted Embrace, the Tales of Master Seshiro, which transforms into Seshiro's Living Legacy. Alrighty. And Rado Sentinel, Hot Shot Mechanic, Web Spinner Cuff, and our mythic is going to be Kairi, the Swirling Sky. 4 blue for a legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. It has flying and ward 3. When Kairi the Swirling Sky dies, choose one, return any number of target non-land permanents with total mana value 6 or less to their owner's hands, or mill 6 cards, then return up to 2 instant or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. Alright, not bad. Okie dokie. That's our, third mythic for the set, or this so far? Alright. And our holo is going to be Tales of Master Seshiro, which we got to think a little earlier. Yep. Sweet. And blah, and a Tranquil Quove and a Samurai Token. Alrighty. Let's go on to the next booster pack here, guys. Alrighty, let's go with, we're starting off with the Aki Warpaint, Kitsune Ace, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Bamboo Grove Archer, Network Disruptor, Seven Tail Mentor, Guardians of Oboro, Ancestors Arrest, not answer. This is like the second time I messed this up. Intercessor's Arrest, Azusa's Many Journeys that transforms into Likeness of the Seeker, Kappa Tech Wrecker, Heiko Yamakaze, or, ooh, where'd I put the extra K? Heiko Yamazaki, the General, Jukai Naturalist, and our rare is going to be March of Reckless Joy with a new planes and, ooh, a nasty looking spirit. Ooh, that looks gorgeous. Look how sick that looks. All right. Okie dokie. Let's go on to the next pack here. Oh, let's clean up my mess here before we move on. Okie dokie. Artichoke. All right, we're starting off with a Spell Pierce, Dramatis Puppet, Mnemonic Sphere, Kitsune Ace, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Bamboo Grove Archer, Aki Ronin, Seven Tail Mentor, Air of Enlightenment transforms into Hand of Enlightenment, Banishing Slash, Discover the Impossible, Nezumi Prowler, and our rare is going to be Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alright, that transforms into Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Alright, sweet. Let's straighten these bad boys out here. And Scoured Barrens as our land and a pilot token. Okie dokie. Alrighty, one more pack here. One more pack left after this, so let's get into this. Oh, move this off to the side here. We're starting off with a Network Terminal, Kaido's Pursuit, Commune with Spirits, Suit Up, Lucky Offering, Scrapyard Steelbreaker, Coiling Stalker, Iganjo Exemplar, Boseiju Reaches Skyward, that transforms to Branch of Boseiju, Naomi, Pillar of Order, Go Shintai of Hidden Cruelty, Rabbit Battery. Ooh, this is another one that I was looking forward to. Ishin, Two Heavens as One as our rare. It's going to be red, white, and black. Legendary creature, human samurai. And it reads, if a creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Whew, looking forward to that one. Alrighty, and we have a Hollow Repel the Vile. Sweet. And our regular island. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's go on to the last booster pack here. Right, what are you guys looking forward to building here with these new cards? I already got a couple plans for a couple decks that I want to make here with some of these new commanders. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Alright, let's go on to the last pack here. Grafted Growth, Iron Apprentice. Just want to make sure you guys can see it alright. Explosive Entry, Virus Beetle, Greater Tanuki, Cyber Trespassers, Moth Rider Patrol, Sunblade Samurai, Fang of Shigeki. Modern Age transforms into Vector Glider. Selfless Samurai. Go Shintai of Lost Wisdom. And Go Shintai of Ancient War. And our rare is going to be Ogre Head Helm. Ooh, alrighty. And we get the new island. That looks beautiful. And another treasure token. Sweet. Alright. And our promo card rare here is going to be Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alrighty. With transforms to the reflections of Kiki Jiki. Sweet. And I shall give you guys the arena code to this box. Good luck. Have fun with them. Alrighty, and let's go to the next box here, guys. So straight into it. Why wait? So far, we've had some pretty good pulls, I'd say. And boop, there's a die. And wow. Alrighty. That one opened up a little weird. But we're starting off with an ecologist terrarium. Brute Suit. Tawashi Song Shaper. Kaido's Pursuit. Commune with Spirits. Suda. Lucky Offering. The Peerless Samurai. Moon Circuit Hacker. Era of Enlightenment. That transforms into Hand of Enlightenment. Mobilizer Mech. Dockside Chef. Tawashi Guidebot. And our rare is going to be one of the soft, like the neon glow altars. Invoke Despair. That looks sick. And it is a 1 and 4 black for sorcery. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and planeswalker. Not bad. And we get the Rugged Highlands as a land. Okie dokie. Let's go on to the next one here. And start breaking these things up because they're starting to get really long. There we go. Alrighty, we're starting off this pack with Ninja's Kunai. Favor Jukai. Disruption Protocol. Repel the Vile. Explosive Entry. Virus Beetle. Mukotai Ambusher. Iron Hoof Boar. Sunblade Samurai. The Long Reach of the Night. And transforms into Animus of Night's Reach. Ooh. And Replication Specialist. Dragon Spark Reactor. Story Weave. And our rare is going to be the new legendary land. Sokenzan. Crucible of Defiance. Legendary land. Tap for red, and it has that new channel ability, which we can pay 3 in a red and discard Sokenzan. Crucible of Defiance, and create 2 colorless spirit tokens. They gain haste until the end of turn. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. Sweet. Alrighty. And another new of the island. Sweet. And a spirit token. Ooh. The masks on the spirit tokens remind me of the if you guys remember the mask, it reminds me of the mask that they put on. Alrighty, somebody stop me. Alright. Let's clean up our mess here just a bit. And let's go into the next pack here. We're Starting off with an Aki Warpaint, Kami's Flare, Clawing Torment, Geothermal Kami, Futurist Sentinel, Sentinel, Wanderer's Intervention, Inkrise Infiltrator, Sky Swimmer Koi. That looks so dope. Seeing a giant koi fish just swimming around above you while you're just minding your own business. Man, that looks so beautiful. Alright, the Modern Age that transforms into Vector Glider, Prosperous Thief, Thirst for Knowledge, Enormous Energy Blade. Enormous, I'd say so. Look at that. That thing is huge. And, ooh, we got Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. Alrighty. It's a 3 and a white for a legendary creature, Dragon Spirit. Flash and flying. When Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa, enters the battlefield, another target permanent gains indestructible for as long as you control Kyodai. And you can Wooburg. Wherein Kyodai gets +5/+5 until end of turn. Alright, that looks sick. And a Shiny Forest. And a Tranquil Cove. Alright, with a Samurai token on the side. Alright. 3 more packs left in this pre-release kit here. Alright, so we're starting off with an Ecologist Terrarium, Scrapyard Steel Breaker, Chain Flail Centipede, Season of Renewal, Planner Incision, Regent's Authority, Fang of Shigeki, and Dokuchi Shadow Walker. Man, that looks so nice. Wow. Alright, Moon Snare Specialist, Michiko's Reign of Truth that transforms into Portrait of Michiko. Alright. Grave Lighter, Kappa Tech Wrecker, Heiko Yamazaki, and the General. Okay. And, woo! Our legendary, or not legendary, it's a legendary, but our mythic is Kodama of the West Tree. 2 and a green for a legendary creature, Spirit. Has reach, and modified creatures you control have trample. Whenever a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card, put that into the battlefield tab, and shuffle. That is nice. And a regular mountain, and a construct. Alrighty. Construct token. Alright, let's get into the next pack here. Alright, we're starting off with a Network Terminal, the Greater Tanuki, Saiba Trespassers, Moth Rider Patrol, Towashi Song Shaper, Kaido's Pursuit, Commune with Spirits, Nizumi Blade Blesser, Heir of the Ancient Fang, Tales of Master Seshiro, that transforms into Seshiro's Living Legacy, Nizumi Prowler, Spinning Wheel Kick, Malicious Malfunction, and our rare is Risona, Asari Commander. 1 red white for legendary human samurai with haste. Whenever Risona Asari Commander deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have indestructible counter on it, put an indestructible counter on it. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Risona. Nice. And our Bloodfell Caves. And oh my goodness, that is a sick spirit token. Oh man. Alright, I have a feeling that a lot of the tokens that I have right now are just going to be replaced with these new tokens that we're getting from this set, because they look gorgeous. Alrighty here. And let's go with the last pack of this pre-release kit. We're starting off with Shrine Steward, Harmonious Emergence, Moonfolk Puzzle Maker, Light the Way, Experimental Synthesizer, Undercity Scrounger, Dokuchi Shadowwalker, Moon Snare Specialist, Jukai Trainee, Azusa's Mini Journeys, which transforms into Likeness of the Seeker, Onicult Anvil, Imperial Recovery Unit, Selfless Samurai, Mind Link Tech as our rare. 2 in a blue artifact vehicle with flying. Whenever Mind Link mech becomes crewed for the first time each turn, until end of turn, Mind Link mech becomes a copy of target non-legendary creature that crewed it this turn, except for its 4/3 vehicle artifact in addition to its other types, and it has flying. That's nice. That's really nice. All right. And one of the new planes and a samurai token. Okie dokie. Let's go into this last box here. Don't want to take up too much of your guys' time, so let's just go straight into it. All right, let's crack that open. Oh, actually, we're missing. I forgot something. Ooh, the promo card for this last box here. Get that open. I keep forgetting about that for some reason. And it is Invoke Justice. It is 1 and 4 white. Sorcery. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield, then distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of creatures or vehicles that player controls. That is nice. All right. And here is the arena code. Alrighty. Let's get into the last box here. And dice. Alrighty. Get everything here nice and organized. Somewhat organized. Alright. Open up the first pack. There we go. Don't want to damage the cards. Alright, we're starting off with a Papercraft Decoy, Iron Apprentice, Bamboo Grove Archer, Network Disruptor, Spirited Companion, Kindled Fury, Reckoner Shakedown, Moon Snare Specialist, Aki Ronin, The Modern Age, transforms into Vector Glider, Colossal Sky Turtle, Generous Visitor, and Mobilizer Mech. And ooh, our rare is a full art Lion Sash. 1 in a white artifact creature, Equipment Cat. For white, you can exile a target card from a graveyard. If it was an equipment card, put a 1/1 counter on Lion Sash. Equipped creatures gets 1/1 for each 1/1 counter on Lion Sash, and 2 to reconfigure. That is nice. All right, we'll put that bad boy there. And Rugged Highlands and a token. All right, sweet. Put all these off to the side. Let's open the next pack. All right, we're starting off with a Network Terminal. Reckoner Shakedown, Fade into Antiquity, Armguard Familiar, Dragonfly Suit, Aki Emperor Keeper, Seven-Tail Mentor, Jukai Trainee, Voltage Surge, The Long Reach of the Night, which transforms into Animus of Night's Reach, Imperial Recovery Unit, Ghost Shentai of the Boundless Vigor, a Leech Gauntlet, and our rare is Tatsunari Toad Rider. He's 2 in a black for a legendary creature, Human Ninja. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, if you don't control a creature named Kami, create Kami, a legendary 3/3 black-green frog creature token. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. For 1 in a Simic, Tatsunari, Toad, Rider, and target frog you control can't be blocked this turn except for by creatures with flying or reach. Nice. Alright, in a Tranquil Cove with another one of those mask spirits. Alrighty. Alright, 3 more packs after this, guys. 3 more. Alrighty, we're starting off here with a Grafted Growth, Spirited Companion, Kindled Fury, Reckoner Shakedown, Fade into Antiquity, Armed Guard Familiar, Seven-Tail Mentor, Jukai Trainee, Okiba Reckoner Raid, which transforms into Nezumi Road Captain. That looks sick. And the Walking Skyscraper, Sky Blessed Samurai, Runaway Trashbot, and our rare is Ryu Storm's Edge. 2 for a red and a white legendary human creature. Human Samurai with first strike. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, untap it. If it's first combat phase of the turn, there is an additional combat phase after this phase. Alright. Ooh. And our holo is going to be Kappa Tech Wrecker. Full art. That looks sick. That looks a lot better than the other Kappa. Wow. That is beautiful. Alright, with a normal plains and a samurai token. Alrighty. And next pack. Let's go into Spell Pierce, Undercity Scrounger, Careful Cultivation, Mnemonic Sphere, Kitsune Ace, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Iron Hoof Boar, Dokuchi Shadow Walker, Boseiju reaches skyward, transforming into Branch of Boseiju, Unforgiving One, Roadside Reliquary, Okiba Salvage, and our rare is Teachings of the Kieran. 1 in a green for an enchantment saga. First saga is to mill 3 cards, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Second phase of the saga is put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. And the third phase of the saga is to exile the saga, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And it transforms into Kieran, One-Touched Orochi. Alrighty, dope. We'll put that off. And another beautiful Swampy Swamp. And a Samurai token. Alright, let's get into the next pack here. And 1 more to go. Alright, Shine Steward, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Bamboo Grove Archer, Network Disruptor, Spirited Companion, Kindled Fury, Iron Hoof Boar, Dokuchi Shadow Walker, Befriending the Moths, transforms into Imperial Moth, Selfless Samurai, Ghost Shintai of Lost Wisdom, Ghost Shintai of Ancient Wars, and alright, we have Boseiju, who endures legendary land, giving you green, or you can channel it for 1 in a green. Discard Boseiju, who endures. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land that opponent controls. That player may search library for a land card with basic land type. Put 1 onto the battlefield, then shuffle. This ability costs 1 less for each legendary creature you control. Boy, that is so nice. Alrighty, and a Windscarred Crag with a Just another beautiful spirit token. Alrighty, guys. Let's go out strong here. Last pack. Let's go out strong. Alrighty. We're starting off with Dramatis Puppet, Kitsune Ace, Kami of Industry, Kami of Terrible Secrets, Careful Cultivation, Network Disruptor, Moon Snare Specialist, Aki Ronin, Michiko's Reign of Truth, transforming into Portrait of Michiko, Tempered in Solitude, ooh, just got a peek, Futurist is Operative, Anchor to Reality, and our rare is Invoke the Winds. 1 and 4 blues for sorcery. Gain control of target artifact or creature, and untap it. Nice. And our hollow rare is Invoke Justice. 1 and 4 white. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield, then distribute 4 1/1 counters among any number of creatures and or vehicles that player or target player controls. Nice. And a beautiful island. And a beautiful, beautiful spirit token. Alrighty, guys. And let's go for the last promo card here is March of the Wretched Sorrow. There we go. March of the Wretched Sorrow. Looking very nice. And here is the arena code. Wow. Alrighty. If you made it this long, thank you for sticking around here with me. Hopefully everyone that picked up some some pre-release kits picked up some nice cards, or if you're picking up a set booster box, let me know what you guys get, and let me know, especially if you have gotten any of these like misprint cards that look kind of blurry and are missing the little hollow symbol down at below. That's odd. I'm gonna have to look into that, see how common those things are. But if you know, let me know below. But again, thanks for sticking out with me here, guys. Pretty soon I'll have the next collector's booster box and a set booster box coming up to you. But if you like the video, give me a thumbs up or subscribe. That way you'll be able to follow me along as I go through this magic journey. You can come with me. Again, thank you guys, and I'll see you here next time. Bye.